welcome back to Paranormal Resident and happy St. Patrick's Day. So in today's video we are going to be doing a card reading on the coronavirus, and then I'm going to go to my local cemetery and then we are going to do a spirit box and ask the spirits about the coronavirus. And guess we all just want to know answers. What the hell is going on? We've never experienced anything like this. There's lockdown in Ireland. We're experiencing lockdown. No pubs, schools, shops are eventually going to close as well. Only pharmacies and grocery stores are going to remain open. So yeah, it's kind of scary. It's very, very real, and a lot of people are panicking. They're panic shopping, trying to get supplies in. So what I want to do in this video, I know it's St. Patrick's Day, it should be kind of an Irish related video since I'm in Ireland, but I thought it'd be more interesting since the virus is affecting everyone around the globe, not just Ireland, and I want to see what the cards have to say about it. So let's get into it. So I'm just going to shuffle up the cards and we're going to see what comes through. I do all my readings over on Instagram Live. If you want to go check it out, I do live readings mostly every week. I will try and do more. If there's more interest, of course, I'll do more. I use the Oracle of Shadow and Light by Lucy Cavendish. Amazing deck. Amazon, £15. I think it was like €20 by the time it was delivered to me. So definitely wear it out. Yes, I do have the sniffles. I have a bit of a head cold. I do not have coronavirus. Well, I hope I don't. So let's just see. Okay, so let's see what's gonna come true. Okay, the first card about the coronavirus is time to be brave. So if you are worried, if you are scared, it is time to be brave and think of other people, think of your family, think of the elderly, think of people with underlying health conditions, and stay at home. I know it can be hard for a lot of people. Humans are social animals. We love to be with people. I don't. But we love to be around people. We hate being isolated. So this is going to be very hard for a lot of people over the next few months. But please, 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 if you do have any symptoms, do wash your hands, do isolate yourself, and do not go near any elderly relatives. If you have family members that live with you, do not let your kids or your brother or sister, if you're in the same house, go visit your granny and granddad. No. You could lose them and that could be on you. So this is all about being brave, this card. So we really do have to, you know, be brave during this and, you know, stiff upper lip and get through it. You know, there's no point sitting at home bitching on Twitter about it. Let's just do it. I seen on Twitter, this is not like I would have been in the war during World War I and II. I wouldn't have had a choice. We have to sit on our couch. And sitting on our couch now could save how many lives if we literally just have that little bit of self-discipline. So, okay, let's see what the next card is. Back off. Okay, so this is all about isolation and backing away from society, backing away from people. So if you can team it up with the other card, the Brave card. So it's time to back away from people. It's the social distancing coming through the reading. It's all about, you know, if this card was for something else, it would be like if you were in a relationship with somebody and you were too overbearing, it would be like back off, give people space to breathe. But I'm sure since this is linked to the coronavirus, it's about backing off and keeping your distance away from people. So let's see what the next card is. The past returns for a while. So the past has kind of returned for a while because in 1918, the Spanish flu epidemic, the same type of situation did occur. So I love this card actually, and I get it a lot. It's a very pretty card, but I don't like the meaning because I don't want my past to come back and haunt me, so no. So this is saying that the past is going to return for a time, not forever. So this is telling us that the epidemic, the pandemic, is not going to last forever. Okay, so powerful personal growth. So powerful personal growth is all about yourself growing, maturing into an adult. If you went through something hard or something traumatic, you're going to grow from this experience. So I'm pretty sure this is telling us kind of, you know, we're going to learn a lot from this pandemic. We're going to see that big business and all this means nothing. Money means nothing once there's a virus like this. Like, the whole economic system is crashing at the moment. We are likely going to be in recession. People are losing their jobs. But at the end of the day, does that really mean anything? Does that mean anything when you have your family who are well and alive, your grandparents, your elderly loved ones? If they're alive, does your job really mean anything just because you had to isolate yourself? And money is, money is the root of all evil, or the love of money is the root of all evil. But definitely we're going to learn a lot from this. We're going to grow a lot from the coronavirus. We are going to see things a bit more clearly, and I think it's really just stopped the world. We were going such at a fast pace that we're just not paying attention to anything, and this has really just, stopped. You can't even, it's crazy. If you really, really think about it, is this Mother Nature going, guys, you are destroying what we gave you? Why are we so bad at sharing the planet with other people, with other living things? Like, this came from a wet market in China, or whatever, conspiracy theory. And this is because animals are caged. Beautiful wild animals are caged together and sold. They're killed live in the market. Dogs, cats, wild cats from Africa, bats, pigs, oh my god, wombats, everything you could think of from all around the world are sold in these wet markets. And Mother Nature is sick of it. Of course, she stopped. It is no coincidence that there is literally environmental things have really, why am I talking like a dumbass? I know my shit. But it's because I'm sick. I'm sick, so give me a break. Global warming emissions, pollution emissions, or CO2 emissions over Italy and all over Europe, even China, have decreased. We have our carbon footprint has decreased. We are told to stay at home. We can't, public transport is affected. Planes have been affected. Most airlines, people are losing their jobs. They're countries on lockdown. And it's a big wake-up call. This is one big slap in the face to us as a human race that, guys, you can't continue the way you're going. This is not how it was supposed to be. This is not what life was supposed to be. You're not supposed to work, destroy the planet, and then just die. I think it's way more meaningful than that, and it really bothers me, and it has done for a long, long time, years. I look at these people work themselves to death, not seeing their family, not seeing their kids, and just, I know money is important, we need money, but I think you could do with them less of the thousands and just maybe have your few hundred and still love your family. These big businesses just want more and more. The greed in this world is crazy, guys. That's what I'm trying to say. The greed is just crazy, and this is Mother Nature's bitch slapping us into waking up. She has put a halt to absolutely everything. So let's see what the next two cards are. Okay, so Fairy of Divine Hand, something has been covered up. So this could be a conspiracy about Wuhan and what really did happen at the wet markets. So this is, we're not seeing things clearly. We're not seeing what has actually really, really happened in Wuhan, and I think eventually the mask is going to slip. This can also be about if you're intoxicated or if you're on drugs, you're not seeing life as clearly as you should be. But in this situation, I'm pretty sure we're not seeing the full story and we're not getting all the facts. I'm pretty sure this coronavirus has been around for maybe a year already, and there has been many, many cases just that we haven't found out about it. And what England are doing is blowing my mind. It's literally blowing my mind. What are you guys doing over there? You have to close the schools. Close the schools. Thousands will die. Oh, blows my mind. Okay, and the last card, second last card, sorry. Time for change, to learn something new ways of thinking and new technology. So this is, in the future, we're going to have to figure out ways how to control this. So this could be about the vaccine coming in. This could be about gadgets with wisdom. So there is going to be a vaccine coming very, very soon. This could be also about the ventilators. A lot of the countries are looking for ventilators at the moment, and there is no price that we will not pay for ventilators. So maybe it's about that as well. And the last card is, okay, right. The signs are already with us. So there has been stories online that this has been coming for a long, long time. It was unavoidable, inevitable. I'm dyslexic, by the way. Inevitable, and that the signs were already with us. So that's fairly obvious. We've been hearing about global warming. We've been hearing about plane travels a lot lately and things like that. And scientists have been saying for years, and even I said in I link it down below, the Bill Gates video, he predicted this coming. He said it won't be war, it won't be terrorism that stops the globe or stops the world. It will be a virus. It will be something that we cannot see, a visible enemy. So that's an interesting card reading for the coronavirus. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to my local graveyard. I am going to, if it's raining, I'm going to sit in the car and do a spirit box session, access spirits that way. But yeah, that was an interesting reading about the coronavirus, and I am sorry if I'm not too with it, because I am sick. You can see it in me. You can probably hear it in me as well, that I am a bit sick, but it's just a head cold. So if I do get coronavirus, I'll vlog every minute of it. I will. Hey guys, so we're in the car and I'm going to ask the spirits about the coronavirus. Virus. I'm calling out to the spirits. Any spirits that are buried here in this graveyard, can you come close and say hello? How many spirits? How many spirits? How many spirits? How many spirits are here with me now? Me now. Spirits are here with me now. You are directed. You are directed. You are directed. Is the soldier here who won the Victoria Cross? What do you think of the coronavirus? Do you know how many people will die? How many people? How many people? How many people will die from the virus? Lots. 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 Is Ireland ready for a virus like this? many spirits are here?
Different day.
How many spirits are here with me now?
Different day.
How many spirits are here with me now?
Different day.
How many spirits are here with me now?
Go on. Go on. Go on.
Do you remember me? Do you remember me? Do you remember me?
With everything.
Can you say? Can you say? Can you say my name? Rain is really bad. Will the Irish lockdown make any difference?
Anyway. Anyway. Anyway.
Can you say my name? My name is Kieran.
Opera. Opera. Opera.
Can you give me a number of how many people will die from the virus?
Need to earn hope. Don't need to earn hope. Don't need to earn hope. Yeah, and yeah, and yeah, and
Okay guys, so I'm going to leave the spirit box there.
Thanks so much for watching Paranormal Resident. If you could, make sure to like and subscribe. You can follow me on Instagram, Facebook and Twitter, all linked down below. And until next time, wash your hands. Don't touch old people.